Welcome to another edition of Travel Edition. Great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love.
Come on in. Welcome to the Hyatt Place in South Bend, Mishawaka. I think that's
Indiana, yeah.
Indiana. I think
That
that's
must be, it's an old Indian name. I love when they do
Yeah,
that.
I do too. I wish that I had a little more information about that particular tribe, but I don't. So maybe.
Well, I think we can probably Google it on the way out of here.
Yeah, we'll put in the details. So this is a very standard Hyatt Place studio room. You've seen it 1,000 times on all of our other videos. I will say this one might be a little bit more worn. It needs a little bit of updating. They have updated the sofas in many of the Hyatt Places. This one is pretty old school, but worked perfectly for our stay. There's a little mini fridge, coffee maker, a nice little desk here.
Yep.
We're able to do some work. And then we booked this last minute, so we got 2 beds. We got what we got, and which was great because Sugar Baby got her own bed. This is a pet-friendly resort or hotel. It's not a resort. And as you can see, the view is not one of our most stunning views.
Yeah, we didn't stay here for the view, but yep, I don't know if this is a car dealership next door or whatever, but there's a beautiful fence protecting us with barbed wire on there, so that's good. I felt safe sleeping here last night.
We did feel totally safe. As far as the bed, I'm gonna give the bed a 4. The comforter is super light, and as you know from some of my other videos, I like the weight of a heavier comforter. It doesn't have to be, you know, like cement, but this felt like a little bit too light for me. The pillows were great. But as far as the night's sleep and the comfort of the bed, and it also didn't have great firmness, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. As far as location, I would give this a 5, Jeffrey. Not a destination, although I will tell you the hotel is sold out. They have a lot of groups come in. They've got sales conferences here. So I don't know the area well enough, but it must be a very popular spot for something like that.
Well, yeah, we're close to Notre Dame too, so I think that's a big draw, obviously.
Yes, very, very good point. We passed Notre Dame. It's maybe five miles from where we are. So basic shower, tub, toilet room, single vanity.
You've seen all this before.
And a closet. You've seen it all before. This is so super standard. So, so we've rated the beds, we've rated the location. So the location, again, we're going to give it a 5 because if you are coming for Notre Dame or a sales event.
We're driving across the country.
We came because we're driving across the country, and it was really, really convenient for us. And I have to add, there is a Whole Foods literally across the street, which for us is a big win and makes the location a 5+.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So what about cleanliness? I've got to move you along here because we got to get on the road.
Cleanliness, I'm going to give it a 4.5. It was actually very, very clean. It's just a little bit worn and dated, the carpet, etc. So that made it feel less clean, although I think housekeeping did their job as best they could on it, and the beds were immaculate. So that's how I'm going to rate that. And then coffee, Jeffrey went and got us coffee this morning. I'm giving it a 5. Jeffrey, you're the coffee aficionado.
Well, you know, Hyatt, these low-end Hyatts have this rainforest blend, which is great. The coffee's great, but you know, my key is it's got to be ready, hot, fresh, easy for me to get to. I actually prefer some of these lower-end hotels for the coffee. I can go down and get it 24/7. So it was ready when I went down early this morning, and I didn't have to talk to anyone. I went and got it. Not that I'm an introvert, but in the morning, sometimes I just want to go down and get my coffee and not have to deal with a barista. Right. So it was great. I give it a 5 for coffee, and I went out and walked to hear a symphony of the birds. It was incredible here. There's a bunch of red-winged blackbirds back here. There's a little marsh area in the back. So great dog walking area too. I ran into that lady with the German Shepherd.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, beautiful. So perfect.
5 on that. And then our last thing that we always rate is the noise quality. Can you hear the people next door? I'm going to give this a 5. I didn't hear a thing, Jeffrey.
Same.
I didn't hear anything outside nor in the hallway. And I know that this hotel is 100% capacity. So for that, I was very grateful. 5 out of 5 on that. And that's a wrap on this one. Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love.
On to Pennsylvania.
From Mishawaka, Indiana.
On our way to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.